react to the first episode of Skyrim D&D. That was an interesting stream. Sadly, Corvin wasn't in the first episode, though.
They're more likely just getting the link fake. They're more likely just doing a reaction though, aren't they?
They didn't seem like they had planned on it, but, I mean, with the fact that people have to cancel a lot, I could see it happening again. I don't remember if I finished the robotic skill last stream or not, so I have to check that in a minute. You know, it loaded pretty quickly before I started the stream. Now that I've started the stream, it doesn't want to load. There it goes. Get in the house, you dumb vampire kid.
So if I randomly just disappear from talking, and you don't hear a squeak, just assume my headset died.
Okay. Let's see. Fabrication skill is still only at 2, which is fine. Parenting is at 5. Robotics is only at 7, so no, it didn't work on that last stream. Okay, so she still needs robotics. I'm gonna mute for a minute because I'm currently trying to eat. Meow.
Let me tell you something funny. Waiting for a new Warframe to build is boring.
What?
Waiting for a new Warframe to build is boring.
Yep. I'm sure a lot of my stuff is finished by now. Last night, remember I told you I'd gotten a bunch of credits?
Yeah.
I had 90 something when I left that last game with you. I have a little over 1,000 left. I left off crafting like 3 or 4 weapons and 2 components of mag that I hadn't crafted yet. For some reason I crafted 1 but not the other 2.
You probably didn't have the credits for the other 2.
I'm
for the
thinking that's probably
components.
what it was. Which means I should probably go on there later and claim everything and then actually start crafting mag if I can afford it. Nope, I can't afford it. Because it costs 25,000 credits. I also need to get on Crystal Isles tonight and make sure that our stuff isn't gone. I'm pretty sure I got on there. Uh-oh. We might not have a base on Crystal Isles. I don't think I've been on there since last Saturday. And it's Sunday.
I agree with the dogs. I don't know what they're saying, but I agree.
Well, the good thing
Oh, what's a good thing?
is if we did lose our stuff on Crystal Isles, I think all we lost was stuff that I was trying to sell anyway.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I had transferred over all of our important stuff. And all of the chibis. And I gave away most of our metals, so whatever I didn't transfer, I gave away.
It's better what I would have did. I wouldn't have gave it away. I would have went to the deepest, darkest part of the ocean with a dodo and just held it down there with me.
And I'm pretty sure, like, most of the stuff, like the armor and stuff that I didn't transfer, I threw in the grinder and transferred whatever important stuff came from that. So, like, polymer and element dust. Chitin to feed the the birds. Speaking of which, I should actually get on Lost Island tonight too and make sure all 3 birds that are out have food.
Bored.
I know Cherry Cola should. Does your bird have a name?
No. I haven't named it. I never named it.
Like, I'm pretty sure you had a name for it, you just didn't actually name it, and I don't remember what it was now.
I don't.
I think his mic might have died.
My mic died?
Oh, nope. You just stopped mid-sentence.
I normally do that, but sometimes. It just says a pickle.
Pickle Rick?
Yep.
I am realizing this robotic skill is probably going to go much quicker if I just have her read. Because it is going very slowly right now. And Kylo's fighting a bookshelf again. Okay, I think we'd be on book 3. Okay, so after this, she still needs fabrication skill, woodworking, archaeology, rock climbing, both pet skills. And that might be it. Unless I've missed something. And she needs to finish parenting, but she's halfway there.
Meow.
Meow. And her parenting skill will go up much quicker when she has her own kid. Which will probably eventually happen. Although I think I should have her move into a bigger house before that happens. Or we'll wait till her nephew's an adult so he can move out first. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. My neighbors just started blaring loud music again. Okay, there's... Oh, one of them is a young adult, actually. The other two are still teens, so... Is he a vampire? Or just... Or vampire spell? He's just a vampire. Which means I'm gonna have him work on his vampire skills. Because he needs sun resistance. Can you hear my neighbor's music?
I can't.
I will probably actually work on getting his vampire powers up after the stream. Because every time I switch between them, really? Is the book not working again? Ah! Sometimes I really don't like this game. Okay, 33% complete, and it does not appear to be going up at all. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna mute for a minute and eat some more. Okay, I finished eating now. Just finished the robotic skill. We're getting there. I guess we can work on the fabrication skill. Since that's one that we've already started.
I'll be back.
Okay. Probably work on fabrication and then rock climbing. And then if I finish those two today, I will work on archaeology, I think. I don't think she can buy the pet ones, but we'll see. You know, now that I think of it, reading the books probably would have been much easier than for photography and mischief. But it's fine, they're already done. Nope, you cannot buy the pet training books. Or they don't have the pet training. They don't have pet training books. Which is fine. Actually, I think there is. Notifications. Oh, apparently my aunt is streaming on Facebook. I think I can get the thing for one of the pet skills without actually having a pet. But for the pet training, I think you actually have to train a pet. Okay, I think I passed it up. Yep. I think this is what I got this skill on before. It was one of those. Okay. Francisco's going home. Freddy's looking at the frog that I haven't named yet, and Kylo's asleep in Guinevere's bed, because of course he is. And I guess Andy went home already, because Andy was here. Huh. Kinda surprised that didn't take her to level 6. Oh, it did. Okay, I think she actually needs book 2 now. I think she's about to hit level 7. Really, every time, every single time I switch off with you, you do this. Did she level up? Oh, she did, okay. Alright, then you have an excuse for stopping eating it. That's fine. Okay, book 3 time. Okay, all of his siblings are young adults now that were born on the same or day before he was, so I should probably age him up soon.
Or the day after. It's a pickle. Meow.
Meow. We don't have a ton of money, but I might give him a little bit of money and let him go get an apartment or something. And actually, it might be time for Nari Jr. to age up into a teenager. His headset died. So I think probably what I'll end up doing is, trying to get every other skill done and saving parenting and pet training for the last two. Unless she just finishes parenting on her own by answering the kids' questions and stuff. Which I doubt will happen because they don't ask questions that often. I believe she just hit level 9. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and age him up so he doesn't have to go to school tomorrow. So, we're gonna end the club gathering for a little bit so Kylo can go home. Okay, how is he missing school? It's Sunday. Why is he at school? It's Sunday. But it's Sunday. What? Sams? You okay? Oh, he's at a scout meeting, not at school. Okay.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Barbara tried to take my headset and eat it.
I was so confused of why Freddy was at school on a Sunday, but I actually looked at what it said, and it says off at a scout meeting. So he's not at school. And also, I can't click on the fridge! Okay, I think I fixed it. Sims. Thank you, Sims. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have Freddy go to college, because he's not doing very well in school as it is. I don't think he ever does his homework. Nari Jr. is washing the dishes. Okay, and Freddy's home from his meeting. And everybody's frozen again. Actually, while we have the cake, yeah, go ahead and let Nari Jr. age up to a teenager. Then she can drink the potions too, and that'll make my life much easier. I'm also kind of scared that she's gonna be a hybrid. I already know she's a vampire for sure. Okay, she's just a vampire. Or possibly a vampire alien. I won't know till I check her dark form. I should also age up her brother later, because our brother's older than her, but right now I think he's still a kid while she's a teenager, because I have aging turned off. I don't know why they're all going outside. Okay, no, her dark... Yep, she's a vampire alien. Her dark form has purple skin. I don't think his dark form has the purple skin, though. Because I'm pretty sure his dad's doesn't. Okay, no. His dark form definitely doesn't have purple skin because this is his dark form. It looks exactly the same. Except I think his skin's slightly more pale.
No, I think blue. He's a shiny like milk.
I mean, Francisco has blue skin.
That means he's a shiny like milk.
Okay, yeah, the only difference is his skin gets a little more pale in his dark form, and I think his eyes might be darker.
So he's a like milk. Gotcha.
Sure.
I will call him Cucumber.
That seems like a good dog name.
No, that's the new Cucumber's name.
Oh, there's a stuffed shiny Lycanroc on Amazon for $25. I'm crafting a rug.
No, rug. You won't be able to stand it. Especially if it's a SpongeBob rug.
It's not,
It'll
it's just a
it'll
black
just
rug.
absorb up all the water.
I mean, isn't that a good thing?
Not when the water is something else.
Did Midas find the rug?
I believe so.
Time to buy a new rug. I might not be able to finish the fabrication skill today. Because I need so many parts, because for level 9, you can't learn it through books. Or, well, level 10, because it's once you finish 9. You have to actually fabricate things, which means you need parts. Which means you have to dig through the trash.
I just made somebody mad.
Good job.
They flew right into my attack.
I'm gonna have to knock over the trash can a lot. Oh, no, I didn't mean to scrap it. Don't scrap.
Why did you scrap the trash can? What did it ever do to you?
No, I didn't scrap the trash can. I almost scrapped the thing that I was fabricating.
What are you fabricating?
An upgrade part.
Oh, I thought you was fabricating a trash can to put the trash can in.
Yes.
That's something that you never expected to hear.
I don't think you can fabricate a trash can, though. Sorry about the noise. That was my hand sanitizer. Unlimited trash! If I'm gonna give them a pet, should their pet be Trashy Trashman the raccoon?
Yes.
Although Trashy might eat all of the unlimited trash.
Trash McTrashy, the rabbit raccoon, brother the bandit. This is the rocket raccoon.
He's not a raccoon.
It looks like a raccoon, it acts like a raccoon, it talks like a raccoon, it's a raccoon. And most importantly, it looks like a pickle, so it's a raccoon.
Pickles are raccoons?
Even I'm shocked about this statement.
Is Pickle Rick actually a raccoon, Rick?
Yeah. Yes. And all Yoshi is a raccoon. In dinosaur form. He's a prehistoric raccoon.
Okay, but just don't tell Rick because he'll end up being as obsessed with raccoons as he was with crows.
I've already told him. So if you see an episode of Rick and Morty where he's just obsessed with raccoons and stuff.
I mean, I think Rick and Morty's over.
Oh, finally? Wait, that's what they said last time.
I guess we'll see.
Then they came back for this season.
Like, I know a lot of shows have claimed that it's been gonna be their last season, and it's not.
How popular it is.
A few examples. The show Rob Dyrdek did, Fantasy Factory. There were like 3 seasons where he kept saying, "This is the last season." And that was a reality show type of thing.
I missed that show. That was a good show.
It was.
I like Ridiculousness better though. And again, I just like that stupid people doing stupid stuff and getting hurt for it. They deserve it if they're going to do it.
I'm just glad someone knew that what I was talking about.
At least somebody.
I feel like most people, at least most of my audience, wouldn't know what that was.
But you gotta remember, the night. Wait, is there anyone in your stream?
No.
Oh. Good question. What was the... May I ask what was the reason for the restart on the server? Minecraft realm?
I just figured we weren't really using that world very much.
No,
I don't think any of us liked the fact of where our spawn was, and that it was just nothing but snow and, taiga around us.
I don't mind the taiga biome.
The, new spawn is actually...
A mega taiga.
Yep,
I know this because I'm
on a
literally being
beach.
chased. I'm being chased.
But I figured we might have some fun with the new spawn area. I started building a sand castle.
It blew up.
The
One side
castle
of it,
blew up?
one corner of it blew up. I got creepered. I spawned in, I got creepered. Oh no, be... Ow! Oh, 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 he's mad. Jeffrey, why are you mad? Chill, bro. I have an angry Enderman after me. He has a flower. Oh god. Why does he have a flower?
I think I need to make an iron golem.
Well,
I don't have enough iron, but I'm pretty sure I can find enough. No, don't zap the fabricator. We need that.
Zap's a fabricator.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. She literally smashed her sister's dollhouse while her sister was playing with the dollhouse.
Toxic.
My response to this was, well, I knew eventually we were gonna make her a Sith, but I mean, come on, that's just mean.
Even Siths have standards. This coming from a person who is more like just chaotic neutral when it comes to stuff.
I'm still surprised I played through that Star Wars game as a Jedi when I had the option to not play it that way.
I just can't wait to see what your decisions are going to be on Warframe. I've already found Lapis.
Nice.
I found Lapis and I'm just now getting my first stone tools. I like this cave. I like the cave update.
It's fun. I know I have iron, but I think all of my iron might be on me.
It's probably best because I probably would have stole it. I'm being fair and honest. I probably would have.
I think Nori Jr. was actually gonna pick up the trash can.
And beat somebody's breath with it? Oh gosh.
I mean, she has been hanging out with Kylo Ren since she was a toddler, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, especially how often, especially with all the stuff Kylo's done to you when your Sims.
Her and Francisco are both staring at a frog.
Who's gonna eat the frog first?
Well, Francisco just went to sleep in Guinevere's bed. And now Nori Jr. and Freddy are just standing in the bathroom having a conversation. And Oreo's very upset about something. I think they put him in the kennel. Nari Jr. does not like school.
Who does?
Weirdos. I was homeschooled, but I feel like I probably would have been bullied in school. I'm actually pretty sure that that would have been the case because literally as soon as I started playing games online, I started getting bullied. So I'm pretty sure it took all of her stuff for the chair that I was trying to make, but then didn't actually make the chair.
So Kylo Ren stole it.
Yep. I'm getting very annoyed with this though. It's literally taken me almost half an hour to get one skill point.
And one skill point that Kylo Ren just stole.
And I'm not even done yet, and I don't think I have the materials to craft another item. Okay, yeah, I have enough to craft one more, I think. Which I don't think one more will finish the skill.
Oh, I wish I had these of those. I fed some puppies.
There might be some bones in one of my chests. I'm not sure though. Or my chest. One of the ones on that. The one in my castle is mine. The one outside of the castle, I think, is Muffin's. Because I think Muffin's been the only other one on there so far.
No.
A few other people do have access to it though.
I'm gonna find Muffin's chest and steal it. Steal stuff from it. It has clay in it and cobblestone. Still in the cobblestone. I need to
Pretty
find
sure
flint and
mine
steel yet.
has clay blocks in it.
I need to find flint and steel. He has diorite in there. In his chip bag. What happened?
Freddy just stole Guinevere's blood.
What?
He's a vampire. Guinevere's passed out on the floor. I still don't have this last skill.
And now your Sims are trying to eat each other. One of your Sims is trying to eat the other.
Yep.
It's just Sims. That seems like a terrible game. I'm not gonna lie.
You kidding? I've had creepy vampire dude break into my Sim's apartment and drink the teenager's blood. And then say that he enjoyed it and he's coming back. We moved.
I'll be back.
Finally, the fabrication skill maxed out. Okay. That took way longer than I expected it to. I'm guessing rock climbing is probably 10 levels instead of 5. honestly would have thought skiing and snowboarding would cap out at 5, but it does not seem that way. I still wish they would have done an actual pumpkin carving skill.
I sacrificed both of from the tapping.
Good job.
I don't know if that's an upgrade or what.
I don't think it worked though.
Oh. Okay, I sacrificed the food item to summon anything else. Anything but the food item.
That's probably a good idea.
Wait a minute, I need the food item. He's the one I helped if he grinds for stuff on Warframe. So he still has his uses.
There's level 4 of the rock climbing skill. But yeah, considering there's 3 books, I'm guessing it caps out at 10, not 5. Kinda worried we might have to purchase a rock climbing wall, though. Francisco's admiring the frog while Kylo's trying to fight the bookshelf. I'm starting to wonder if this frog is a cult leader or something.
I don't want to know what religion you have in believe in.
I think Man Frog started a frog cult.
No, it's Man Bear Pig.
I have a sim who has been nicknamed Frogman by my audience, and now I have a frog that's been named Man Frog.
You have the weirdest. I say they're being nice. You have the weirdest people ever. Your Sims are all weird, or in Kylo's case, homicidal. And now I'm being harassed by a bunch of zombies in a hole, while I'm in a hole, waiting for day. I have no food. I
Should
don't
have
like
seen me
zombies.
trying to record my short last night. Every time I'd try to fish, something would happen. Either something would come out of the water and try to attack me, or it would start raining, or I wasn't catching any fish. It was a mess. I think I need to build a room on this house for the cauldron so they don't have to go outside to drink it. So I'm actually having really bad luck with the Sims that I made to play with when I'm not streaming. The mom is a spellcaster, but she's very, very bad at being a spellcaster. She keeps cursing herself over and over again from messing up potions. And every time, or almost every time, I try to have her use the decursify spell, she just gives herself a different curse. Like, in trying to use the spell that gets rid of a curse, she gives herself another curse. And some of the curses are weird. There's one that's like, it basically makes your sim walk around randomly giving people awkward hugs for no reason. And it makes everybody uncomfortable.
I have butter armor.
Then there's one that causes your sim to start random fights. with random strangers.
That just sounds like Kylo on a daily basis.
There's one that causes your sim to always smell, no matter how much they try to shower.
Yeah, it'll sound like Kylo.
There's one that causes your sim to, their skin to turn green and their face to look weird.
That's happened to
And
your Sims.
it makes everybody,
You,
disgusts everybody that looks at them. Then there's one that, when you have a spellcaster sim, you have this the spellcaster charge, which if it gets, if you fill it, it starts getting into a point where it's dangerous and you can actually either cause your sim to curse theirself or I think actually die from it. I'm not sure about the dying. I would just assume with how many ways there are to die in Sims. But, one of the curses makes it so that the charge increases a lot faster. So just like using one spell can put you in a dangerous level on your spellcaster charge, even though that shouldn't be the case.
meow.
Well, and just like I was worried about, I have to buy a rock climbing wall.
For what?
For whatever reason, when they get to level 9 on certain skills, they can't seem to learn the 10th level from a book.
Well, it's experience to experience.
I'm pretty sure it's a glitch, but if I don't buy the rock climbing wall, I have to pay to take a vacation, which means sitting here through loading screens forever. Sorry if you guys can hear yelling in the background.
I got a problem.
Is it zombies?
There's too
Be
many
right back.
There's too many butt scratchers.
Okay, back.
It's raining.
In Minecraft?
And
Yeah, I
there's a
was doing that
skeleton
a
with
lot last night.
a very shiny bow near me. It is not seeing me yet. I am scared. Aaron building me a house. Is there a skeleton with a shiny bow near me?
I had to go give my dog food again because Rogue has decided Ollie is not allowed to eat food today. So, Ollie has been fed. This is now the third or fourth time he's been fed today. And Rogue keeps eating his food. So now I had to put him in a different kennel by himself so he can eat. Can Random Sim stop calling me for 5 minutes so I can finish? Again.
No, Nexus Kyle was about to call about going to go to the nightclub again.
Again, I'm stuck on needing one skill level here to finish, and it is not wanting to go through. As soon as she gets to level 10 on rock climbing, I think I'm ending the stream. I plan to go longer and try to finish more skills today, but I'm not going to be able to.
That no one's in the stream.
Yeah. I'm also just still not feeling great. And at the beginning of the stream, I ate a whole can of canned ravioli, and I am still hungry because I haven't been eating very much. But I wasn't asked what I wanted for dinner, so when they made dinner, it was something that I don't really like, so I ate ham for dinner. Because I have a very hard time eating bread anymore. Shouldn't have even really had the ravioli, because it's gonna probably end up making me sick later, but I can't help it, I had to eat something. Can't cook anything in the oven. The oven's broken.
In game?
Real life. The stove works, but the oven's broken. We're getting a new stove tomorrow, though. It's it's the one that has like the digital clock and the buttons and the
It's a glass top.
But the back, like where the buttons are, is cracked, and so you can't really hit the buttons anymore. We've been having to use the back of a cooking spoon to turn. I might end this stream before I finish the rock climbing skill. There is a potion out here that fulfills all of their needs, but they choose to steal her blood instead of drinking the potion.
You got some weird Sims.
And I know it's possible for non-spellcasters to drink that potion on their own because I have caught Kylo doing it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but here's the thing, that's Kylo. He would do anything just for the life of it.
But yeah, basically, the oven, it's getting even harder to turn on with the spoon. And, now it's cutting itself off. I was making chicken nuggets, and it cut off before they were, before the timer went off. They were technically done, because they're the fully cooked chicken nuggets that you just have to reheat, but still. But like I said, we're supposed to be getting a new stove tomorrow, so. Come on, Guinevere, you're so close to getting this finished. wait, no. I don't think a shower is gonna work. I think it has to be a bath.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. There we go. It's 3 more skills down. Okay, so we have the pet training, the other pet skill, woodworking, and archaeology. And I think that's it. So next stream, we're gonna probably work on the 3 that we don't need a pet for. And then, I guess the stream after that, we will, we'll add a dog. Five skills left. We're getting there.
Meow.
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 I only need to finish 5 more skills.
5 more?
Yep.
No way. 50 years later, Kylo Ren is eating a pickle. That means he's worried about the raccoon police.
Okay.
Me?
Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream for tonight. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who followed or subscribed. This is YouTube. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow for some Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yep.
Where?
I'm gonna say probably Minecraft tomorrow, Sims Tuesday. Either Fortnite or Warframe on Wednesday. And hopefully the new Sims DLC will be out on Thursday.
Meow.
Meow.
I just want to say I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. I'm happy I got you to convince you to play the whole thing.
I forgot to end the stream. Alright, good night everybody.
I
I'm
am
gonna go find some food and